Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Export Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about the discount entry in the sales vouchers. So that is the topic. So before entering into the topic, a request to you, everyone visiting my channel and watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and then click the bell icon next to the subscribe button and select all, so you will get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel. And you please share my channel with others also. And then very important thing is, everyone visit every channel till the end. That is, watch watch every video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. So if you if you skip the video in the middle, you will understand and know the topic or subject up to that point only. The balance topic or subject you will not know and you will not understand and you will not know at all. So it will be like half knowledge. So it is nothing but waste of time. There is no other use for watching the video. So watch every video till the end and watch one more than once also. You'll get good knowledge and you practice or work out the problems or illustrations or examples I shown in the video. You work yourself and also you some more own examples also you can take and work out that or practice that in Tally Prime more than any number of times, more number of times. If you work out more number of times, you will get very more knowledge and you will get expert knowledge. So, and then after watching the video till the end, every video, if the video is good, please like the video. If you like the video, YouTube people will share that video with many people so that many people can watch the video and learn the topic. Okay, now we are going to enter into the topic. So here, now the topic is, today's topic is discount entries in the sales invoices. That means in the sales invoices, how to show discount entries. That's what we are going to learn. And now you see, for example, I selected a company, Nandini Computers. I selected in this. When I'm making sales, when you are making sales, so you'll go to sales. First of all, okay, we'll go to sales. First of all, you'll go, actually, first you will purchase and then only we will sell. First, but in this case, if you learn this, how to show the, discount entries in sales invoice, then in the purchase invoice, it will be the same, it will be easy. That is why I'm taking sales. So F9. If you take F9, I'll tell you 1 minute. Okay, leave it. Okay. Now, when I'm making the entry, that is, we will take up when up to where we made entries up to 2nd April, then we will take May. So we will take May. May 2nd, we will take the purchases. Sales. Then May 1st, you will take the purchases. May 2nd, you are selling to persons. When you are making the sales, you can sell to any type of dealer. That is regular, composition, unregistered dealer, and also consumer. To anyone you can sell, as well as you can sell in any state, in our home state, that is intrastate, home state or local sales state, or you can sell to other states called interstate also you can sell, provided, and then you make the entries. But in the entries, we will calculate or we will charge the tax, GST, only in the case of taxable goods. Goods are taxable, then you will charge the GST. You have to collect GST from everyone. If the goods are not taxable, then you cannot calculate tax. Then there will be no tax. So, for example, now I am selling the goods to a person, Ramesh Traders. So, Ramesh Traders, it is, see here, Ramesh Traders, I'll show you here, not here. So, Ramesh Traders, you enter that, control enter, you see. Ramesh Traders is the sundry debtors, and Telangana is given, we will make it as, for example, we will make it as Hyderabad, Telangana, and 5 lakhs 38, for example. And the type of registration is unregistered, or it is unregistered or consumer. So it is Ramesh Traders means it may be business. That is what it is called. In the case of business, it's called as unregistered dealer. If it is only a Ramesh, then it will be consumer. Okay, this is calculated. So now this is the dispatch details, then the party details, accept. Then you are making sales. So in the sales, you know how to make the, you maintain, I mean, create the sales account, sales group sales accounts. GST is applicable. That's all. You don't give any details here because the HSN code and tax details, rate details will be given in the stock item. But at the end, it will show by default the services. You have to select goods for the trading goods. And in the case of fixed assets, take the uh, capital goods. Then this, in the case of fixed assets, it will be for the sales. No, sorry. In the case of fixed assets, it will be taxable goods. So capital goods, take goods. So this is all one thing. No other details are given, created. Now we are selling, for example, we have these things, we have these things. See, computer or anything, whatever it may be. So for example, we are taking, so Acer computer we are selling. So here, when you are coming here, if no thing is shown, just space, enter the, just click the space bar, the list of stock items you will get. So for example, we are selling Acer computers. So Acer computers, two items you are selling. For example, it is 35,000 for example. And the total amount is 70,000. Suppose you are saying one more, we are selling some HP keyboard. HP keyboard, we are selling 5 numbers. Keyboard will be, each one will be 450 for example. 450 or we take 500. Each one is 500, 2,500 rupees. So we'll take up 5 numbers. We'll take otherwise. Okay. We'll take up, okay, 5 numbers, 500, 450, 450 or 500, 5 numbers we are selling. So we are selling for 450. Okay. So 2000, take a 400, it will be round, it will be good. 400 rupees we are selling. So these are. And now after this, he is a, even though he is registered or is unregistered or a consumer, and in any state it is local. See here, he is from Telangana only. So local, unregistered, whatever it may be, we have to collect the tax. We have to charge the CGST. I created already. We know how to create. So tax duties and tax. Type of tax is GST, and the type of duty is CST. So tax type is CGST. We created. So it, yeah, 1 minute. So unregistered person, Telangana. We are making sales. Sales, it is applicable. Okay, sales. And then L computers, see here. So number is given, tax rate is given. Okay. And then come down, and here HB keyboard, here also tax rate, everything is given. Okay. CGST is the same. Sorry. Come down here. Select the CGST applicable, CGST, GST, CGST. Okay. It has to calculate. Check out what happened. Okay. So after this, we will charge the GST. So CGST. So CGST is 1 minute. 1 minute is not calculating. Okay. Now after this, we have to charge the tax. So this tax is, take CGST is not calculating now. Why is not calculating? It's not calculate because this is the, our company is Nandini Computers. So Nandini Computers is the company. So this Nandini Computers is, see, if you go to F11, go to the, sorry, F11 you go to F11, go to the GST details. So it is in the Andhra Pradesh. This company is in Andhra Pradesh. So this Rajesh Trade, Ramana Traders, that is Ramesh Traders, it is in Telangana. So different state means what we have to do? We have to calculate IGST. So CGST is not calculating. We have to calculate IGST. Sorry. From here, come down to Next one, come down to that next line. Tax, IGST have to select it. So IGST, it's calculating. So like this, we will make the entry. But so when you are selling like this, or when you're making the purchases also, if then the seller will allow some discount. Seller will allow some discount. So that will be expense to the seller, and the buyer will get the discount. So he will enter in the buyer will enter in the purchase voucher on the basis of the sales voucher, sales invoice given by the seller. In this case of this sales seller, he will give the sales invoice, so he will allow the discount. How to show the discount in the invoice column? Actually, the discount allowed will be reduced from the taxable value of the goods. So it is called as at the time of sale, the discount is deducted given on the basis of the purchase, the goods value. So that will be deducted from the goods, and the balance value only GST will be calculated. That is why this is called as trade discount only. Sometimes in the same discount is also called as cash discount, because so to encourage the I mean, purchase of more quantity, we will give some discount called as we'll give cash discount if you purchase more quantity. That's called cash. But actually, whatever is shown in the invoice and reduced from the taxable value, it is called only trade discount only. Cash discount means separately without reducing from the value of the goods, separate discount is given for purchasing more quantity, or when the credit sale is made, when the amount is paid by the consumer to the supplier, then on the payment of the amount we can allow some discount. It is called as cash discount. In the invoice also, if the amount is allowed, discount is allowed, but not deducted from the value of the goods, that means tax is not affected. Tax is calculated on the total taxable value. Separately, some discount is given. That means it is given. It is called as cash discount. Okay, don't bother. Now we are bothered about that. So in this case, if you want to give the discount, how you will show in the sales invoice? That is our topic. So in this case, we have three options. One is, so in the invoice, we can probably see this is quantity column, this is rate column, this is total amount, quantity into rate, quantity into rate. This is the total amount, that is the taxable value. So here itself, we can provide one more column for providing the discount rate. So here between the rate, this is the original rate. Between the rate and the amount, we will provide another column called as discount column. So in the given the percentage to shape in the form of percentage, to provide the discount column, all we have to do from here, we have to go to F11. Remember F11 for discount column, we have to go to F11. So this is limited here. This discount column is limited to this company only. In another company, we may not give the discount column. Okay. So here in this case, in the F11, in the inventory feature, these are all company features, inventory feature, accounting feature, taxation feature, like that. In the inventory features, last but one, use discount column in invoices. Make it, yes, invoice means sales and purchase also. So if you make it like this, so you'll get a separate column called DIC. The SC means discount column. So in this case, after the rate, if you are giving any discount, you have to mention the rate of discount. You have to mention the rate of discount. So we may give discount or may not give. If we give, we will give. For example, if we give 5%, if you type 5, it will take automatically percent. So if you give the percentage, what it will do is, it will calculate the discount at the given rate on the total value. 35,000 into 2 means 70,000. So that is the 70,000 amount. On total 70,000, it will calculate total 70,000. It will calculate 5%. So that will be the discount, and it will be deducted automatically, and net value only will be shown. So minus 70,000 means, so discount is 3,500, minus discount means net amount is, net value will be 66,000. It will calculate automatically, it will deduct the amount, and it will show only the net value only it will show. So we cannot know that until this is one. Next one, another one. In this case, we may give different percentage like 2%, it will calculate 2%, or we can give 1%, it will calculate 1%, or we may not give also. So on one item we give, in another item we may give a different percentage, or we may not give discount at all. For example, in the keyboard, discount is not given because value is very less. Discount is not given, so we will not give any discount. So in this case, on Acer computer, it is 18% discount. I mean, GST rate, that is CGST and GST is 9%. In the case of IGST, it is 18%. So on the net amount of the value, 18% discount, 18% tax will be calculated. So this is the amount total on both. So it will be calculated. Next one, there is no discount at all. That is why 66,500 is the net value of the taxable value of computers. So into it is computers 18%. 18%. It is 11,970 and 2,000 rupees. It is only 12%. So 12% means the, so 8,000, 10,470, I think, isn't it? Not 10,000. 66,500 into 18%. It will be 11,970. 11,970 into 12%, 11,970 to 40. So 11,970 plus 1, 12,210. So on the net value of this Acer computer, the amount tax is calculated at the given rate. For that, it is for this. For this, the rate is 18%. For the second one, HP keyboard, the rate is 12%. So on 66 is for 7,500. That is the net value after the discount. So AGST 18% is calculated. And if you go to the tax analysis, Alt A, Alt F1, see Acer computer. So 60 net amount is taken 66,500. 18% is the tax. And on keyboard 2,000, there is no discount. The 2,000 is there. If there is discount, it will show discount. So 2,000 and 2,000 is 12%, 240. So tax is calculated 12,210 rupees. So the same thing is 12,210. This is one method. This is one method. Okay, it is accepted. So in this case, I will go to page up again. In this case, if you provide the discount column, we can give only percentage. So sometimes we will give some percentage of commission discount. Sometimes you will get lump sum amount, 5,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, some fixed amount we will give discount. So in this case, we cannot provide the amount. We cannot give the discount in the form of amount. And also, when the tax rate is given, the discount rate is given, it will not show what is that. Just it will automatically discount. So we have to automatically to reduce the discount from the total value, and net amount will be entered. It will be shown. So we don't know the discount. We have to calculate what is the total amount. 35,000 is the total. 35,000 into 2. 70,000 is the total amount minus into 5%. We can calculate, or the net amount is 66,500. So minus 66,500, 3,500, or 70,000 into 5%. Like this, we have to see the total value, total value 70,000 minus net value 66,000, 3,500 rupees is the discount we have to calculate. Otherwise, we cannot calculate we cannot see what is the discount amount, or directly here instead of percent, we cannot give 5,000 or 3,000 or 2,000. We cannot give the amount. So to avoid this situation, in this case, so this is for each item we are giving discount percent. If there is no discount, we give or may not give the discount percent. It will make automatically. But if you want to know if percentage given, if you have percentage given, what is the discount amount also you want to show, as well as if instead of giving percentage directly, we can give some amount also, lump sum amount also we can give. To give like that, here it is not possible. In that case, we will use another method. For each item we are giving the percentage here. Instead of that, percentage and a calculated amount is shown. No percentage, directly give the amount. There is no discount, nothing will be given. Like that, we will give also the same thing. In addition to percentage, it will calculate the amount, or without percentage, we can give the amount also. in another way, for each item we are giving the same thing. Yet the each item is the name of item. Below the each item, we will show the discount column also there, one discount line. In that, if you give percentage, it will show the amount also. If you don't give percentage, directly you can give the amount also. If you don't give any discount, nothing will be shown. So like this instead of discount column, directly we will show here discount here. It will show both. Will show. They give percentage, the amount will be calculated. No percentage, directly give the amount also. That is another method. This is first method. In the case of second method, we will take up another one. Okay. In the case of second method, we will make another entry. So second method again we are getting to, in the second method we are giving to HP Shopee. See, where is this HP Shopee? Is Andhra Pradesh. So our company is in Andhra Pradesh. HP Shopee is also in Andhra Pradesh. That means CGS and GST to be calculated. Accept, register regular parcel. Okay. IGST 28% in this case. IGST is 28%. 28% is IGST, or it is in the case of same state, that is CGST is 14% and SGST is 14%. So in this case, here we are selling. Here we are selling, for example, two numbers. Each one is 40,000. Each one is 40,000. And here, in this case, there's discount column, but we may not give the discount. So if you don't want, we can remove that. So go to F11, you can make it no. So it will go. Okay, but okay, let it be. If it is if you want to use, you can use. Otherwise, you get anything. But instead of that, below this item, we will give another discount item here. So this is not using now. So here, sometimes for one item we can use here, for one item we can use here also. So in this case, here we have to give the discount also. We have to provide discount. So in this case, we to give the percent or amount. So for that, go to second method. Go to F12. First one is F11. So discount column. Yes. Second method is go to F12. In this case, see, provide cash or trade discount. It is no by default. Make it yes. Okay. Make it yes. Accept. So in this case, you see, it is showing discount. So in this case, we are not giving discount here. The same 5% you can give here. Come down. If you give 5%, it will calculate and show the discount also. It will not reduce here. It will show the discount amount. And second one, see, we are going to, for example, second one we are purchasing, we are selling Sony TV, 20 inches, Sony TV we are selling. For example, one piece, it is 35,000. One piece is 35,000 we are selling. So in this case, you are not using this column. It is there, but not using. So in this case, come down here. We can give percent, give 2%. It will calculate 700. Give 1%. It will calculate 350. Okay. If you don't give anything, it will not, if you don't give anything, it will not calculate any amount. If you don't give anything, there is no discount means. So you are not giving any discount means it will not calculate any amount. So that is in this case, if you without giving the percentage, directly we can give some amount also. That is left to you. That is left to us. No problem. If you don't give anything, no discount. Give percentage, it will calculate, or directly you give the amount. For example, we are giving 500 rupees. For example, 500 rupees we are giving discount. Directly we can give discount also. Percent, it will calculate. No percent, we can give the amount directly. Otherwise, we need not give. There is no discount. We don't give any discount. Okay. So here, I will show you. Just I will give some 500 rupees. I am giving amount only without percentage. Now, okay. Now, what is it here? When you are giving the column, the discount column, when you give the percentage, it will calculate the amount. Automatically, it will calculate and reduce directly from the total value. That is the value of that goods, isn't it? But here, we are giving them separately. So this is from this amount. This is from this amount. So it is not deducting from that amount. So total amount we will deduct on the total value. Total taxable value for both, we will deduct the total discount. So coming down here, after this, we will give the tax. Before giving the tax, we have to deduct this discount here. So come down here, how to do? Here to give the discount, we deduct the discount total of this amount. We have to create another account called as discount allowed. Discount allowed, control A, control enter, you see discount allowed. So the indirect expenses you will take up discount, and here what you are doing, we have to make it, we have to okay. In this case, so here, yeah, just like, so in this case of discount, that is invoice rounding, we are making automatic. So if you select, so just give that and accept. So it will not, see here, it will show, if you enter that, it will show the discount column here. Actually, it will not take this amount. That is not, it will not take. So it will show discount allowed, it will not show the amount. But this total amount has to be shown and deducted here, isn't it? So or we can total this and I can give the total amount, but you have to give minus, it is minus 4,500. We have to go by manually, you have to go that amount. But instead of that, we should not enter manually like that. So here, just like in the rounding of the invoice, we are making it automatic. If you give just to create rounding of account, it will not calculate. We have to put the amount, enter the amount manually, minus and the discount, I mean minus and the rounding of minus or plus we have to give. But in the case of this also, we have to give manually. So instead of that, if you are giving manually, there is one or two items they are totaling 4,000 plus 500, 4,000. There are a lot of amounts that you have to take the total, means it will be a time. It will take time as well as we may commit mistakes. Instead of that, if you make it automatic, even though there are 500 items, the total is automatically taken and deducted and shown there as minus so amount. So to make it automatic, just like invoice rounding, we have to give discount. There are only these two only making automatic. The discount is automatic, invoice rounding is not like that. If you can select the discount and accept discount means, so this will be not applicable directly to go. So here it is going, hey, see the total amount is automatically shown here. For example, we are giving it 300 rupees, automatically it will take only 4,300. If you give 500 or if you don't give any discount, so it will take only this 4,000 rupees only, it will take the total. It's automatically taking, isn't it? That is why what we do is here we may just 500 I am giving, so it will take 4,500 rupees. That's after that this is deducted, and now CGST, HGST is calculated. How this is calculated? So here percentage is there. 80,000, 80,000, 80,000 minus 5% is 76,000 into, it is 28% means CGST, HGST means 14% into 14% is 10,640. So 10,640, 35,000 minus minus 500 lump sum amount. So in that it is 18% means 9% is this. So 3,105, that is 10,640. So plus 10,640 total will be, see, 13,745. So automatically calculated. Deducted this sum, or you can, it will calculate in other way also. So 4,500 is the amount deduct of the discount on total 1,15,000. Sorry, 4,500 is the amount divided by total 1,15,000 is the total value. If it is that, so that is if the 4,500 rupees is the discount for 1,15,000, what is that into, what is the discount for 80,000? So 80,000 means this is minus 80,000. If you remove the discount, it will be 76,869. It will not come correctly because the percentages are different. That is why deduct this from this, deduct this from this, and that you can, after deducting, calculate the amount. That which it will do. Go to Alt A, go to Alt A and Alt F1. If you go, see, it is showing that 4,500 by 4,500 into 4,000. This calculation is not good, and we don't want that calculation because 4,500 rupees is the amount of deduction, I mean discount. Again, divided by 4,500 is the discount into 4,000. That is something correct, not correct. So it will take only, that is discount allowed. That is the name. So 80,000 into 5%. That is the, you have to give like that. 80,000 into 5% is equal to 4,000. Net amount is 6,000. That is the tax. And here also same thing. 35,000 minus 500. So 35,000 minus 500 is the tax. Total income tax. Total discount is 4,500 is divided by 4,500 into 200. That is 4,000 is given. It is not good calculation. So 500 rupees. That is the total amount. So that is the thing. So from here we can see the calculation, but only just we are checking how it is calculating. We need not check anything because it will calculate automatically and without error. This is the second method. First method is giving the percentage column, discount column in the voucher and giving the percentage only there. Automatically it will calculate the tax, the discount and reduce, show the net amount. Second method is without using this. Here, that same discount column you can give here. The discount line you can give here. Here, you can give percentage. It will calculate the amount and show the amount also. Without percentage, you can directly amount you can give here. And this total discount in this for all the items should be reduced from here. It not reduced from individual items. Total amount will be reduced from the total taxable value. So there we have to create this one, indirect expenses, and you have to make it automatic here by selecting. So type of ledger is discount. So automatically it will show the total amount as minus. This is minus discount. So minus you have to, if you just enter 4,500, it will add up. So you have to show this and the tax will be automatically calculated on the respective amount. This amount minus discount into the rate. This amount minus discount into the rate. It's okay. This is the second method. And there is another method. The third method is I'll show you. So for example, we are showing to selling to Venkateswara Computers. This is also in Andhra Pradesh. So CGST, GST registered regular, and here calculate the details are there. And sales here, for example, we are selling. See, LG refrigerator 100 liters. This is also for, this is the rate is 28%. So in this case, we are selling, for example, one number. We are selling one number or two numbers. Sorry, selling two numbers, and the rate is thus. This is also, for example, refrigerator. For example, 40,000. But this is also take 40,000, 40,000, 80,000, and here this column you are not using. This is also not, we are not using because. But when you enter this, you keep it as it is, because in some cases we can use this also. In some cases you can use, both. For this we can give here. For another item we can give here. So once it is accepted, in some cases if we use this, and in some cases if you use this, you should not remove this. If you remove, the old entries will be affected. So keep them as this. And then second one, and the second one is HP keyboards. For example, HP keyboards are you take Dell HP keyboard only will take up. HP keyboards we are selling five, each one is 400, 2,000 rupees you are selling. Okay. In this case, we are not giving any percentage here. We are giving any discount here, but we will give the discount here in the first method. In the second method, for individual stock items, you are giving a discount. But now we can give the discount as a percentage or as a fixed amount on the total taxable value. Total is called as total sales, irrespective of the amounts. Okay, on the total sales we will give. In that case, total amount you have to reduce here. In this case, first one automatically it will reduce. In the second case, it will show here, and if you give that, make it automatic and giving the discount allowed, the total is automatically taken as minus. But here we have to give the lump sum amount or percent manually, separately in respect of these two. Separately we have to give. So in this case, we have to create another one. So this is for each individual items, these two. In this case, on total sales, so we have to create here. I already created. See, discount on total sales. Discount allowed also we can do. Discount on total sales means not each item. In on the total sales 82,000. Okay. So in this case, we can give percent. If you give 5%, automatically it will calculate. See here, if you give 5%, it is 4,000. It will add up. But we should not forget, in the case of discount, we have to give minus value. Minus 5% means it will take minus 4,100. It to reduce the amount. Okay, like this we can give. Or this is we can give like this percentage minus percentage, automatically to show the discount with minus sign. So it is sometimes without percentage directly we can give amount, but you have to give minus minus. For example, you are giving 5,000. So like this also you can give. So it will reduce and show. But here, how the tax is calculated in the first two cases, discount is deducted and the balance sheet is calculating. Here discount is, here it will show the discount. That discount is deducted and calculated. But here, for each item, there is no separate discount here. How to calculate? You have to calculate. And when you are creating this, so here, this will be calculated in two ways. I will show you. One is here, when how is it created is the same thing. Discount on total sales. It is indirect expense only, but it is not automatic. So it's not a prevail. But here you can give, just you can not select anything, just how it will calculate is here. Then come down to CGST, SGST, how it is calculating. See 10,629.75 it is calculating is here. How we will calculate? It will show Alt A, Alt F1. So it is automatically, so here it is automatically taken from this one. So here it is not showing anything. So it is not showing the calculation. It is not showing the calculation. So this is the amount. Total amount is 80,000. That is the total. But automatically it is calculating. It is calculating and showing the net amount only. Calculating and showing the net amount, not showing the calculation. Why we are giving this as without any selection? We are not giving. If you give like that, it will calculate, but we can know how it is calculating. So you see, first one. So if this is, that is 5,000, we have given lump sum. 5,000 is for 82,000. Total value is 80. 5,000 discount is for 82,000. In this case, how much for 80,000 into 80,000? So this is the discount for 80,000. Discount for 80,000. So minus 80,000 means the amount will be 75,121.95. See here, go there, go there. 75,121.95. 75,121.95 is the amount. How it is calculating? It is calculating the discount is for the total amount. Total discount is total discount on sales means from the total sales. This is for total sales divided by the 5,000 divided by total sales into each item. This one. And second one is the same thing. 5,000 into divided by 82,000. 5,000 is for 82,000 into second one is 2,000. What is the amount for 2,000? This is 121.95 minus 2,000. So what is the net taxable value? 1,878.04 means next one is 8.05. You see here. See the amount. See here. 1,878.05. That is the amount, net amount. But here it is not showing anything. But how I calculated? If you want to show the calculation, how I calculated? Here it will show the calculation and it will show minus this one and this amount will be shown. To show that, what you have to do is, we have to give, when you are calculating this, we have to, when you are calculating this, here you have to give include in assessable value calculation. Assessable value calculation means what is the amount on which tax is to be calculated. That is after discount. To calculate that, include this. Let's include this discount. That means if it is minus, it will be deducted. If it is plus, it will include in assessable value means while calculating the taxable value, that net taxable value, add this means if it is plus, it will be added. If it is minus, it will be deducted. So to make it, yes. So when is what is this act? It is calculating GST, and then how it is calculating goods or services. You can give goods, but we can give goods and services, and goods and services, and based on value, and the value only it will calculate. Okay, like this. If you give like this, so now the same thing, everything is same. It will not change. Okay. So here 5,000 divided by 82,000 into 80,000. This is the discount minus 80,000 is the taxable value means 21,000, 75,121.95 is the amount into what is the tax for this? That is GST, HST means it is 14%. The tax rate tax for this 10,517. 10,000, 10,005, no, it is wrong. It is okay. 10,517. You see, come here. See, Alt A, Alt F1, 10,517.07. It is there. I removed the paise. So 10,517.07. It is calculated. How it is calculated? We calculated 5,000 rupees is the discount is for total sales for 82,000. So here 5,000 rupees divided by 80,000, and what is the discount for the total amount, that is the respective value for 80,000? It is 4,878.505. 4,878.05 is the discount. It is deducted. It is calculated. If you why it is calculating, and after that discount, this is the net amount, calculating the amount. But why how it is showing? Why it is showing means here in this case we have given the calculation method. Here we have to given GST to be calculated on the assessable value it is giving. Because of this, it is showing the calculation. Even if you don't give this, it will calculate. It will calculate. Even if you don't give, it will calculate. See, it is calculating automatically. It is calculating. It is calculating in the this tax analysis. So it is calculating automatically, but not showing the calculation and the discount amount. It is not showing. For that purpose, if you take this here, if you give it yes, then it will calculate. Sorry, it will calculate goods, or you can tell anything based on value. Okay, so like this it will show. And even though if you give percentage here directly, this is not required. This is whether it is the calculation is not required directly. If it is given as percentage, so 80%, 80,000 minus percent, so net amount into the tax rate. 2,000 to 5%. If it is percentage means 2,000 into percent, that is the deduction. 2,000 minus that percentage net value, in that the tax rate as per the rate, that is 8%, 9%. It is for 24% means 28% means 14% each one, and it is 18% means 9% each one. It will calculate. So now how it is calculating 80, sorry, is 5,000 we gave lump sum, anything lump sum or percent. 5,000 divided by 82,000 into 80,000, that is the discount minus 80,000. So here 75, I will show you here 75 121.95. This is the amount for the first one. For the second one, total amount, total amount 5,000 rupees is for 82,000 into what is the amount for 2,000. What is the amount for 2,000? Minus 2,000 means it is 1,878.04 or 05 into, it is 9%. To take 9%, so it will be 169. Oh, I will show you the second one is 169.02 is the tax. For the first one, I have taken this 75,121.91 into 14%. This is the amount. So this amount plus 169.02. So 10,000. So something is wrong there. It is wrong now. If it is, I will calculate again. So 5,000. Sorry. 5,000 divided by 82,000. 82,000. Then what is the amount for 80,000? Okay. Minus 80,000 means, so 75,121.95 is the net taxable value. So 5,000 divided by 82,000 into 2,000. What is the discount for the second one? Minus 2,000 means it will be, second one is 1878.05. Okay, so we'll take up these two. We'll calculate on this first one 75,000. Sorry, the first one 75,121.95 is the amount minus that is net amount into 14% will be the tax. So 10,517.07, that is the tax. And the second one 1,878.05 into 9% is the rate, that is GST separately. And the second one 169.02. So calculate both you take 169.02 plus 10,517.07. See here 86. So something is wrong. It is calculate. It will calculate correctly. So we will go to the tax analysis here. So this one into 14%, this one into 14%. You see 75,121.95 into 14% will be, see here, 10,517.07. And the second one 1,878.05 into 9, sorry, not 9%, sorry, it is 6%. So that is the mistake we did. So 6%, it will be 112.68. 112.68. So 112.668 plus 10,517.07. So the output is 10,629.75. See, 10,629.75 CGST, and same thing is for a GST. So like this, you commit mistakes. That's what I am doing also. So we have to find out that is done correctly. So it will, we are just checking up how it will calculate. That's all. So we did a checkup. It will calculate exactly without mistakes. Okay. So after this is after CGST, it will be accepted. So this is how we give the discount for the sales, discount for the, that is in the sales invoices under three methods. Okay. We can use any method. So this is about the discount, how it is in the sales invoices. So in the next video, we will calculate the same methods and the same system, everything same, but in the purchase voucher, not purchase invoice. It is called as purchase voucher. How we have to do that? We have to give these discounts, but everything is same. The names will change. Sunday debtors will become Sunday creditor for purchases. So discount allowed will become discount received. Discount on total sales will become discount on total purchases, like that. So direct, indirect income, their indirect expenses, it will be, that's going to be received will be indirect incomes. That's all the difference. Everything is same. So we'll make the video in the next one. So all the best. So we'll meet in the next video.